Peace and love, Supreme Souls Tribe. Well, it's a little darker. I usually like to keep these low lit, but it's too dark in here now because the candle getting too small. But that's okay. Welcome. So as soon as I press live, y'all know this is about channel messages live, right? Soon as I'm getting ready to press live, I hear this what sounded like a dog. At first, it sounded like a hyena. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it real. It sounded like a yipping. It didn't even sound like a full bark. But as soon as I was pressing live, it was this dog barking outside. Okay. And I was gonna wait till the barking subsided to press live and go live. But then it went on for a minute or two. But then it dawned on me. I'm like, yo, you could totally be getting channel messages from someone's passed on or deceased dog or pet. Okay. I was flashed kind of like a golden retriever or like maybe a boxer. Okay, those are the kind of dogs I saw in my mind's eye. So I don't know if anyone who is going to be tuning in had a pet that passed away. But as soon as I was pressing live, that was happening. So I feel like it was significant. Okay, so how this works, I'm going to open up the divine channel here and get some messages from the passed on loved ones of the divine star seeds. Now, the reason I started doing these readings on Wednesday nights is because I had a lot of our passed on loved ones attempting to come through the sign readings. So I figure I'll donate one night a week to getting messages from passed on loved ones specifically. So if you're interested in getting a reading or a message from your specific passed on loved one, you could donate to the Cash App. T Honey the Artist is pinned in the comment section. Otherwise, what I'm getting ready to do here is just open up the divine channel. I'll give you guys what I'm getting and seeing intuitively in my third eye vision. I'll let you guys know who is coming through. The messages could be for the current viewers or for viewers to come. So keep that in mind as well. So that's how this works. So let me go ahead and get a sip of water and I'm gonna open up the channel here and get it popping. Thank you to all of the new subscribers. I appreciate you. Welcome. All right. Just follow the pinned comment, and we're gonna get it popping. Divine Holy Spirit of love and life, ancestors, angels, and guides. Thank you so much for being with me. Let's go. I open up the divine channel here. Are there any passed on loved ones looking to get messages to the divine star seeds? Any messages from passed on loved ones, messages of healing and love only, okay? All right, messages of healing and love only. Is there anyone liking to step forward for current viewers or viewers to come? I'm picking up on a masculine energy. Kind of rough, kind of rugged, jokester or prankster energy. I'm not seeing them all the way yet. Divine Holy Spirit of love and life, ancestors, angels, and guides. What is this? I'm seeing lights in my third eye vision. I saw like twin lights. Okay, so I feel like this is a spirit of two passed on children that could have been twins. I don't know if someone miscarried twins or lost a set of twins, but they're coming through in their light body form for someone here. They just both merged and became one, and it became like a big green light. So and now I feel it all in my heart chakra. Okay. They're coming forward here to help um, whoever lost them, or whoever went through the miscarriages, or um, whoever may have lost these children. Um, they're coming forth to here to help the heal with the heart chakra. Ooh, it's hard for me to even get words out. And they're telling me, see, that's the impression they're giving me, though, that maybe you haven't even been talking or wanting to speak, or you've just been in this permanent state of grief and or sorrow since this miscarriage or since losing them. You don't want to talk. You don't want to do anything here. Um, Heavy grief, heavy sadness that you're carrying around in your heart. Okay, they're around you all the time. Okay. Um, They want you to know that it's okay to feel love again. Um, they're also gonna reincarnate. So, as soon as you have the strength and the courage to go forward with a new love, what's gonna end up happening is, once you're in that love, these children here are gonna reincarnate. They may or may not come back as twins again. They may just come as two siblings born very close together. Okay, it may or may not be twins again. Okay, but it's interestingly enough, I am picking up on. I feel like it would have been a boy and a girl, or maybe that's how they're gonna come back as a boy girl. Okay, what's going on, Miss Annette? Any other messages from the past on loved ones liking to step forward? Messages of healing and love only for the divine star seeds watching currently and those to come. Anyone liking to step forward here and bring messages to their loved ones? Okay, they just told me that big truck that drove by was significant here. I'm picking up on that first rough and rugged guy I was picking up on at first. I do believe he may have very well been a truck driver. Okay, semi, I don't know if it was an 18 wheeler. Is he saying 14 wheeler? I think I heard 14 wheeler at first or something of that nature. Um, yeah, this guy he was on the road a lot. And I'm picking up on this sleepy. Okay. Okay. I was getting sleepy right before the live, right? Okay. And I'm thinking it was because I just had a long day. Okay. No, the sleepiness I think is coming along with this guy. Like I feel like he fell asleep at the wheel or fell asleep on the road driving his 18. I mean, not the 18. It could have been an 18 wheeler. I thought I heard him say 14, but whatever. A semi. Okay, he drove for a living. Let's see who else comes through. Divine Spirit of Love and Light, ancestors, guides. What's up? Is anyone else liking to step forward here? I'm being flashed like a big bright orange. Okay, orange having to do with the sacral chakra. Okay, I don't know if some of you guys are in very highly creative energy right now. Maybe someone is pregnant. That was interesting that spirits of children came forward that weren't in the body yet. Maybe someone is pregnant. Now I'm seeing a sacral energy. That's womb energy. Uh, I just heard something about the bears randomly. the team, the Bears. I don't know if someone loves the team, the Bears, or if someone has a pass on loved one that love the Bears. I feel like okay, I feel like this is a grandpa energy that's reluctant to come forward here. Someone had a grandpa that passed on that really loved football and he like loved the Bears or was a Bears fan. Something like that. I just heard Joe and I feel like Joe could have been both the grandfather's name and the truck driver. So they could have been both Joe or Joseph. They're who I'm picking up on the strong. I'm actually picking up on the spirits of the children stronger than the grandpa. So I don't know how many messages are going to come through tonight. I'm going to just work with them though. Okay. I'm going to take the truck driver first. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull these cards. Who's your message for, my man? I just heard a sister, Stacy. Very specific. I just heard a sister and Stacy. Divine Holy Spirit of love and life, ancestors, angels, and guides, please help give me some insight here. Joe, you can utilize either one of these energies here. Spirit knows how it works. Okay. Help give me some insight here for your loved one. Let's get some insight here for Stacy. All right. Divine Holy Spirit of love and life, ancestors, angels, and guides. Let's get some insight here. What's the message here? What's the message you'd like to deliver to your loved one, Joe? All right. Thank you. Ashayo. Amen. By the divine spirit of love and light vested within me. Whoop, there it is. First card out here being the Seven of Pentacles energy out here. So I feel like maybe, okay. So for the sister or for Stacy, she might very well even look something like that. Or that might have been the kind of attitude maybe that you had towards your brother. Maybe you were always trying to tell him certain things to help him grow or expand himself, or maybe you were always trying to give him insight into stuff, or maybe you just kind of had that attitude like, yeah, he's never gonna listen, whatever like that. Maybe y'all were kind of just, had that sibling relationship, the back and forth for, this type of energy, looking at each other like, yeah, you don't know Jack type shit. Oh, the pot calling the kettle black type energy. So maybe there was a lot of that going on. Okay. The pot calling the kettle black. Why on earth would a water sprinkler be black? I don't know. But I just heard the pot calling the kettle black energy, and then bam, that's what she's holding. So could have been a lot of that going on between you two. Okay, he kind of feels a way about it. Maybe he wishes that you all were closer now, or maybe now on the other side, he's now starting to get some insight into what it was maybe you were trying to tell him. See, yeah, in a lot of ways, he was holding back, maybe holding back from connecting with you. Maybe he thought he was too cool to have a relationship with you on a deeper level here or something of that nature. Uh, Yeah. Then I said I saw some orange, and now the jacket here is orange. Hmm. He said he just was working. He just always was worried about money or whatever like that. There was a lot of things that maybe he should have worked on, a lot of creative endeavors and things, hobbies that he wished he would have built upon. Maybe that's what you were trying to give him insight into, but maybe he just always was too busy or always after what was lucrative rather than following his creative um, capability. He sees now that you're investing a lot of time, effort, and energy into something. You're investing time, effort, and energy into something that actually might be holding you back from what it is you want to build. Okay. So a lot of that pot calling it kettle black energy is starting to come through now here. Okay. Things that you maybe would have critiqued him for is a lot of what you carry in your energy. Um, this is very deep. He's giving me that impression that uh, those things that you would have criticized him for or critiqued him for, you hang on to those things and you do those things. You yourself, it's your way of like holding on to a piece of him in a way, something like that. Okay, what's the other messages? Wow, Joe very eager to speak. Okay, that was a lot of channel messages with just two cards, and then he throws me out three more. Okay, so we have this energy of the Queen of Swords here, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Maybe there's a truth or something that you've been needing to tell your mom, Stacy. There's something that you've been juggling with or you've been thinking about doing or wanting to do, and you yourself have been holding back on it because you may be afraid of what your mother's going to think. Okay, because maybe in her eyes it's not lucrative, or maybe in her eyes it's not her epitome or definition of success. Okay, see, he's seeing you juggle here and hold back in the manner in which maybe you used to critique him for all the time. Okay. But he's worried about you because he knows it's an energy drain. That's literally what just happened. You're not noticing it, but you just went from the Seven of Pentacles here, okay, to the Four of Pentacles here, to a two. But you're the queen. Or maybe the queen is this mother energy. Maybe you have an idea that would be very lucrative, but you're holding back because you're concerned about what parents would think. Okay, versus just being the boss, being the queen, following your heart. Okay, there's a need for you to ground your energy here and be honest with yourself about what it is that you really want to do. Okay, Joe said you saw what happened to him chasing the bag. Life can literally be just that short. And then now they're draining your energy, you know, these external whoever around you. Could be friends, could be family, co-workers, but I get parents very strong. Okay, especially a mother that might be overruling or controlling or slightly overbearing or always interjecting her opinion into things. Okay, He's worried about her and others around you draining you of your energy. Because oftentimes you put in much work and then go driving home too, like he would. So you see why he's worried or why he's concerned, okay? The Two of Cups. Wow. The Two of Cups here with the Judgment and the Eight of Swords. I see it now. That creative opportunity, that whatever it is you're trying to create here, that which you've been juggling about going forward or going forward with or going towards, you should do that. Okay? Don't allow anybody to keep you stuck in your head here or tell you things that keep you stuck in your head, okay? Because that creative endeavor, whatever it is you're working on here, is going to lead you to quite possibly a soulmate connection here, okay? You could very well get pregnant and have a child. Maybe there was the child energy I was picking up on, okay? See, all those people around you that are in your ear, they're trying to keep you from this opportunity here, but the divine is willing it in for you. And the divine wants you to just decide and to just have faith here, okay? And to work on building back up your energy, okay? Re- release giving your energy so freely to these people because you're going to meet someone, either a business partner or a new love, something that's going to be furthered on your life path here, all by you taking this new opportunity. And it's those around you, maybe the mother, the co-workers, people like that, that's trying to keep you stuck in your head so that you don't act on this. Okay. So be advised in regards to that. Okay, Stacy. I hope this message finds you. I hope this message from your brother finds you wherever you are. All right. And I'm still feeling the spirit of the children, the twin spirit energy is the strongest. So that is who I will bring a message for now. Okay. Divine Holy Spirit of love and life, ancestors, angels, and guides. Please give me some insight here. Please do make sure that you like, share, comment, and do subscribe, okay? And if you like a message from your specific passed on loved one, you can donate an amount of any size to $ T Honey the artist. Information is pinned in the comment section, okay? Okay. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep it right on moving. Let's get these messages from the spirits of these children here. Well, I'm just naturally assuming the message is for the mother. Could be for the father as well, though. It's for the father as well, though, should the message find him as well. All right. So what are you liking to say, twin spirits? I'm just going to call them the twin children spirits. The twin spirits. Okay? Let's see. Wow. Well, that's very clear. This message is definitely in relation to the mother and what went on when she lost the children here. Definitely. Because she's been juggling with her own self-confidence ever since. Okay? Because that's the thing about when you're with child, or when you're in that empress energy. Okay, it feels really good. You're creating. Okay, you have an abundance of life force. Okay, you have additional heartbeats. Okay, and it's your heartbeat and the heartbeat of the child or children's. Okay, so to all of a sudden have all that energy taken away from you in such a quick and dramatic manner. Okay, it's very, very upsetting. Okay, you feel dark inside. Okay, you don't feel like you're capable of producing. Okay, it puts you in the throes of a lack mindset when you lose children, and it causes you to juggle. And it causes you to juggle your self worth and your self value because you feel less than. You feel like it's somehow your fault. It's not. Okay? Three of Wands. They want you to know that you have many new opportunities that lie ahead of you, that they're helping you through. You see those two ships in the water? That is your two children in the spirit guiding you here to these new opportunities. They're around you all the time. Okay? They're guiding you here to these new opportunities, helping you to leave the past in the past. Okay? And they want you to also know as well that they will be returning. Look to the future, look towards their return. Okay. Wow. You see what they're saying? Then here comes the Empress here with the Four Wands. This is exactly what they're saying. They want you to know that they are guiding you here to new opportunities here that's going to lead you right into union. And bam, you get pregnant. The Empress card with child again. Okay? And this is why they want you to leave this sadness and depression in behind, because they're coming back. They never really left. They never even really left. They are with you both. Okay? So in times when you're juggling and in times when you're doubting yourself and your self-worth and your self-value, know that you're worthy. Okay? They chose you specifically as a mom because the energy you carry, because the love and the nurturing that you have to give. Okay. Look, Nine of Cups is on the bottom of the deck right now here as well. Wish fulfillment. It's definitely going to happen. Okay. In due time. It is definitely going to happen. Just take the new opportunities that are being presented to you here. They're actually trying to guide you to, they're either trying to help you heal that union with the Father. Well, maybe not. Okay, Nine of Swords and the Devil, top and bottom of the deck right now. Maybe you're not healing a situation with whom their father would have been, but they are guiding you towards a new soulmate union in which they can be born into. They're guiding you to this situation here, but they need you to come out of being stuck in those difficult emotions and begin to take these opportunities that present themselves. Because if you're so depressed where you don't take the new opportunities, then you negate the new opportunities and the new experiences here. Yeah, you're stuck in this Nine of Swords here, and this hurt and this pain or this inner anguish and behind what happened. Okay, and they're needing you to release that here. Okay, yeah, needing you to walk away from that here. Okay, and take these new opportunities here. Look, the title card and the Emperor right now. Okay, this is what's awaiting you here. As soon as you release these toxic thoughts that are holding you up, you have a new soulmate union presenting itself here. Okay, that these children are going to come back and be reborn into. They are also wanting you to know they chose you as a mom for a reason. that you are a badass being, okay? Full of life, love, and possibilities, okay? Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it that you're the Empress, okay? Okay. So I hope that message find exactly whom it is it meant to find. Thank you. Okay. This mother would have had a strong S name as well. If not Stacy, like the truck driver's loved one, it would have been a strong S name. I feel like something with a shine in it. Chanel, Chantel, um, may have been this woman's name or one of her names. She has a strong S name. Okay? Okay. All right. And the grandfather that loved the bears. You still hear grandpa energy? You still here? He is, but he's very, very quiet, and I'm wondering what it is. You know what it is? It's because he didn't do or dabble with no esoteric this, that, you know. He was just a regular plain dude. So communicating in this manner is kind of over the top or kind of like intimidating to him. Also, he may have done some things or said some things not good. Maybe he's unsure if you have forgiven him or not, or if you will. So maybe these are reasons why he's apprehensive about coming forward all the way. Um, Maybe you love football too. Maybe he took you to games with him. I just heard something about Tony. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if that's his name. Thick accent, like East Coast. I'm trying to see. Does he want me to? Okay, I'm gonna try to communicate with the cards and see if he comes through or not. I'm unsure. I am unsure if he will communicate in this manner, but we will see. We shall see. If not, those are enough characteristics where someone would know if that's if you're if you know if he's the grandfather or not. All right. I just heard some kids go like Grandpa Tony. So thank you, Spirit. Ashayo, Amen. By the divine spirit of love invested within me. Whoop, there it is. Yeah, you guys lived. He was from the East Coast or lived on the East Coast or something like that. But whenever the Bears played whomever their team was, he'd always go to those games. Something like that. Where y'all from? Like, was he from Pittsburgh? Something like that. I don't know. That's very specific. All right. So, Grandpa Tony, let's see. Who are these messages for? For the grandchildren? Okay. Wow, very interesting. Some cards did actually come out. The Fool. I was unsure if they would because he was quiet for some time. Oh man, and the Four of Swords. The Fool and the Four of Swords. He did something foolishly that resulted in him getting hurt. He was all caught up in his head and moving haphazardly at work. Did he trip and take a fall or something at work? Something of that nature. He fell. He fell and hurt himself. Or he did something foolish. He could have been drinking at work, drinking. Maybe he worked around machinery or sharp objects and took a fall here. The Fool card with the Four of Swords. That's definitely taking a fall here or not watching your step or doing something haphazardly or foolishly. Give them a way that they'll know you. Wow. The Moon and the Three of Wands. Very interesting. The Moon and the Three of Wands. Huh. Some hear about some hidden. Okay. He. What was this? I don't know if he made a foolish bet or did something haphazardly. I don't know if he invested into some kind of get rich quick scheme or something, which is interesting because I don't even see no pentacles out here. But that's the feeling that I'm getting here. Being sick and behind some secretive opportunity, maybe went awry. This is also you could very well be expecting. If you're a grandson, you or your girlfriend could be expecting. Y'all surf? Y'all are surfers? I feel like this is for a grandson and it's about him and his girlfriend. Are y'all surfers? Okay, because don't you need the moon to ride a tide? Or don't the moon bring the waves for you to surf on? Careful out there. Careful out there on the water when days is really windy or something like that, or on days where the moons are really powerful. Be careful out there on the water. Someone may get hurt in the water or may have already gotten hurt in the water already. And the girlfriend could also be pregnant and not know it. The girlfriend could also be pregnant and not know it, but then have this accident in the water. So I feel like this is what he's wanting to come forward and be warning you guys about. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, Ten of Swords came out, and then the Knight of Pentacles was on the deck. Okay, on the top of the deck. Okay, this could have very well been about some bad investment or something that he did make that could have happened. Okay, but I feel like he was coming forward here to issue a warning here because the grandson or the son's girlfriend may be pregnant and not know it, but they surf or they do all kind of super adventurous activities, zip line and bungee jumping, crazy, you know, super crazy active activities, right? But she could be pregnant and not know. Okay, especially if y'all are surfers or do anything on the water. Okay, you want to be advised on going out on days where it's super windy. You want to pull back on going. Okay, because you don't want to get hurt out there on the water and then lose a child and then you didn't even know you were carrying. Okay. Wow, then the Ace of Cups comes out here. He could be getting ready to want to reincarnate as well, especially with these pentacles on the top and bottom of the deck here, 9 and 10 of pentacles here. Yes, he's on the other side watching you all, learning from you all here, learning certain valuable soul lessons. He now sees where he messed up and this and that. He's ready. He's ready to go on to his next life journey, and he's preparing to be reborn. Okay, your girlfriend may very well be pregnant and have him in a reincarnated form. Okay, she may very well be pregnant right now and not know it here with this Ace of Cups, with the Moon and these wands. She may end up being have to put on bed rest during the latter months. Okay, close to when she's due. Close when she gets close to 8-9 months, she might have to get put on bed rest. So you just want to be advised of that, okay? Secret child getting ready to be due. She could be pregnant and not know. This child could be getting ready to be born in what's the next Earth sign season? In Taurus? I'm getting that somebody could be 4 months pregnant right now and not know it or realize. And so that's the message he's coming through with. So please be advised, okay? This grandpa's ready to reincarnate here. Wow. 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 4 of Wands here. 6 of Pentacles. It feels really good. It feels like you have a very loving connection with whomever this young surfer chick is. Seems like y'all bond is really, really tight. Okay. Um, there could have been something that went on here. You could have been stuck in regards to heartbreak that you experienced in the past. So maybe you were apprehensive in regards to this new love. But this chick, she is down for you here, especially if she's a fire sign. I'm picking up on strong fire sign energy with her, whomever she is. Okay, strong Sag or Leo, maybe even Aries too. She could be Aries too. But again, in order for this to go down and for this to be successful, that you maybe have to open up here emotionally here, so that you're able to empathize and sympathize with her and what she's going through. Okay, There's going to be a need for you to connect to your chick on an emotional level, especially right now when she's getting ready to be going through all this. Okay? Okay. So, and that's from your grandpa Tony, because he's trying to reincarnate with you all. Okay? Okay. It's weird because he was your grandpa in this life, right? But y'all may be getting ready to have, I'm not sure if that's gonna be a son that's born. Could be a female too. He says he's still deciding that part. He's still deciding that part, he says. Okay. So even if it comes back as a daughter, that could very well still be him reincarnating. Okay. So you want to be advised, maybe go get a pregnancy test. Okay. Maybe your girlfriend still gets her cycles or her moon phases, maybe, so that's why she doesn't know she's pregnant. So y'all off surfing and zip lining and doing y'all usual shit, okay? But you don't know she's with child, baby on. I just got flashed a baby on board sticker, okay? So you want to check that out, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that these messages was helpful, and I will adjust the title and efforts to hopefully encourage them finding who they are meant to find. Okay, all of us can take something from these messages here with these passed on loved ones, whether or not they're our own passed on loved ones or others. But please do continue to tune in to these messages live Wednesday nights, and keep in mind that live for donation, I can get specific messages from your specific passed on loved one. Okay, so until next time, okay, make sure that you do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out everything in the description. And thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you so much, ancestors, angels, and spirit guides, as well as all of the spirits that joined us from the realms tonight with these messages of healing and love. I pray the messages find who they're meant to find. Okay? Thank you so much for tuning in, and peace, love, supreme to you all, my soul tribe.